Hey geeks, before we get started, make sure to do your boy a favor, like, subscribe, leave some comments on the video, let me know what you want to see in the future, and make sure to check out our giveaways playlist because we got some great giveaways coming up.
It's Captain Black Falcon America, and he comes with wings! Let's go. Alright geeks, what's up? We're here with the Marvel Select new Sam Wilson Captain America. They're beating Hasbro to the punch with this figure, probably because they don't have licensing deals and marketing deals in place. And he comes with wings, so no need to collect the whole bath. But I don't think they're articulated like the Hasbro one, but they just might do. Let's find out. Typical large packaging of the Marvel Select, which I can't stand. Side of the box has a nice blurry picture of him. That is not my camera. That box actually has that like grainy pixelated picture. And the pic on the back of the box, I think it's a portrait of the toy, but it kind of looks like they photoshopped the real head on there. It's real weird. I don't know what it is with this box, but it looks very generic. It looks like if I saw this as a leak, I'd probably think it was fake. In his bird cage, got his wings, 2 extra sets of hands, and the shield. Captain Black Falcon of America Sam Wilson booty shot. That's the new America's ass. Alright, so we got the hands. Got kind of a open gripping trigger hand maybe. Then you got an open hand slap to the face. Then the other trigger hand. And slap to the face. The shield doesn't have a lot of pop. I want my colors to be a little bit more bold and a little bit brighter. You got red wing, but nowhere to stick him. No kind of flight stick, no kind of hole. So you have to do some Photoshop magic. And the wing, there's no articulation. So while you are getting this figure with a wing set, I think you can get more bang for your buck out the Hasbro one, because this is just static. The other wing looks exactly the same. Imagine that. Okay, Sam, I see ya. I see ya. Alright, so it looks pretty good. Looks accurate to the TV show. The paint's not too sloppy, but... well, actually, I take that back. Now, looking at his left arm, that paint is really sloppy there. You see some blue bleeding through. Kind of looks like I painted it, and that's not good because I have no skills. But the white really pops off. It's matte, but I don't know, the paint just looks cheap. It looks like if you're doing a paint job at home, and you kind of just... maybe it's not mixed well. Now looking at the back of his legs, those stripes there, you can see a lot of blue coming through there. It just looks like a real sloppy paint job. Alright, so the first thing I noticed there is his goggles are not translucent. That's another leg up that the Hasbro one's gonna have. Face looks good. Looks like Sam Wilson. But I can't get over that white paint. It looks like really cheap paint. You can see blue bleeding through right there and feathering of the paint. Not liking that at all. And down to the legs, you see all that blue bleed through. And it's not even showing up on camera as bad as it is. It's actually a little bit worse. Real sloppy. You can see straight to the white there. Not digging it at all. Paint job on the boots, much better. The silver is nice and thick, so you don't see the red bleeding through from the back. And the silver buckles on the shoe have a little bit of red highlights on them, but that's supposed to be there. So I'm not sure if they got paint from a different company or they had 2 different painters that just were being lazy with the rest of the body, but the boots look really good. Same with his wrist guards. Silver paint over red. It's pretty even, a little bit sloppy on the sides, but you don't see the red bleeding through too much. More bleed through right there. Man, that's disappointing. It's like they rushed to get this out. Articulation. Straight around. You get no tilt on the head. Very limited range looking up. Straight ahead. Quote unquote up. Range on looking down is a little bit better. Shoulder pads do move and are flexible. They go up over the ridge. That's as high up as you can get his arms. Not quite parallel to the shoulders. Round and round. Ooh, stiff. You get the full 360. Arm does not come in far at all. Doesn't go back far at all either. Piss poor range. Single jointed elbow. Piss poor range. You don't even get 90 degrees. Hand cannot get anywhere near his face. Repulsor blast. Right turn Clyde. Show me respect, kiss the ring. Abdominal rocker. Kind of smooth. Straight up. Tip forward. Tip back. You get no help from the waist. Do get a 360 though, but it's not rocking side to side or back and front. Good bend over. He's kicking in doors all day. Breach. He's got legs. Crazy split. After all, he is Captain America. Kickback. P.S. Thigh joints are really smooth. When you move the leg, feels good. Oh, thigh swivel. No calf swivel. Double jointed knee, but he's not kicking his own butt. There's the buck. There's the prance. Toes don't point straight down or straight up. We do have a rocker. Do we get a 360 on it? Yeah, you do, but that rubber has to bend for it to get around. Change out the hands. Got that open hand slap. And his trigger, or maybe it grips the shield on that other hand. Nah, no kung fu grip there, son. What? Alright, so to put his wings on, the backpack opens up. Took me a second to figure that out, so I figure I'll save you the trouble if you should get this figure. Ah. There we go. And you see, the wing has those pegs on there, and they fit right into the holes that are back there. Alright, maybe I should put the figure down. Don't fall out. There we go. Voila! 3 hours later. Alright, so I'm not going to front. He looks kind of sharp, especially when he's all posed out. But the real problem is the articulation on the upper body. Lower body's good, but those arms, they don't do a lot. So yeah, you can get some poses from him, but you can't get the arms anywhere near his chest. So doing a picture of him throwing the shield, you can't do him winding up. I'm not impressed with the articulation at all. Alright, so don't kill me, because he looks good there, he looks fly. But overall, I'm not a big fan of the figure. The articulation on the upper body is piss poor. The legs are pretty good, but there's just not much you can do with the arms. The wings are awkward to get on. He fell over off camera and both wings just like flew off, so I had to go ahead and put it back on. So it looks pretty accurate to the TV show. The paint job's sloppy. As I said, the articulation on the upper body is not wanting. So my recommendation is if you can't wait, get him. He'll look pretty fly on the shelf. But I think with the paint deco being so sloppy, the lack of articulation, and the wings having no articulation, if you're gonna pony up for that Hasbro wave, I'd hold off. It's probably not worth the purchase. Now, if you can't wait and you need him on the shelf, then go ahead and get it. But if you're picking between the two, it's kind of hard for me to say right now because the other one's not out, but I think Hasbro might have this one beat. Here's a shot of him from the side. He's got a serious wingspan. Alright, so hopefully this review will help you make a decision. Go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications. Sound off in the comments. What do you think? Are you going to hold off and wait for the Hasbro version? Am I being too hard on this one? Do you have it? Do you think that I'm a total fool and it's a great figure? Let me know in the comments. Give me your opinion. Just be nice about it. Alright, geeks. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned until next time. I'm going to try and pump out a few more reviews in a couple days. I actually had to take most of this week off because my back went out on me. I had posted that I'd have certain reviews up and it just didn't happen. I'm going to try and get caught this week as long as I feel better. As always, thanks for watching. Make sure to share this with a fellow geek. Till next time, Captain America with wings out.